This is a test. This is a test because I'm so happy that I'm doing a video to encourage you and show you compassion and love. Hi. That last clip that you just saw, before I usually start recording, I usually do a little quick test run, and I was like, you know what? I'm putting it in there because that was, that was just a little test run and it was just me. So I just went with it. My name is Inspirational Ingrid July. In case you don't know me, if you're new, I welcome you with my whole heart, and I hope that I could speak to your heart, truly. If you are coming back again, thank you so much. I missed you. I haven't done one of these heart-to-hearts, I feel like, in just so long. Don't know how long it's been, but it's been too long. I have put out some other videos to help you live a happy and healthy life, but I really been feeling so compelled and just having so many thoughts in my mind of you out there, even though I don't know you or haven't met you, but I know just going through this thing called life can sometimes be difficult. And I want to reach out to you. I want to show you compassion. I want to show you love. I want to show you understanding. I want to show you that you're not alone. And I want to inspire you and encourage you and help you be full of hope and peace and love. This video is called You Are Not Who You May Think You Are. You are not who you may think you are. If you think anything that is negative about yourself, you are not what you are thinking that you are. That is just your mind telling you that. It is a program going on in your minds that is telling you these negative things about yourself. It does not mean that they are true. It does not mean that they have to be true. It does not mean that they no longer possibly need to be true. Because guess what? Have you ever changed your mind about something? Have you ever changed your mind about, let's say, what you're having for dinner? Of course you have. Well, just like you can change your mind like that, with that, you can change your mind about what you think about yourself. Yes. That's right. You are not who you may think you are. Guys, I have so much in my heart, in my mind, that I want to give to you. I want this to be the day that if you are struggling with yourself and negative thoughts, that this day will be the turning point for you to live in a more amazing life, or an amazing life if you haven't already. And it starts with your mind. It starts with your mind. Your mind is so powerful. With that being said, I have to say, I am feeling, if you can't tell already, I'm feeling so wonderful. And you know what also attributes to feeling really wonderful? I made a video earlier about making an acai bowl or a smoothie. I made a smoothie, I turned it into an acai bowl. And watch that video if you haven't. There was a lot of healthy stuff in there with superfoods. And, do I make that every single day? No. Should I? Yes. Because I can tell you that my whole mindset, my whole just attitude and just my thinking and just my alertness, my vibrantness, my just healthiness, not just for my body, but for my mind. It makes such a difference when I make myself something like that and just eat healthier. I feel full of life because I had something that was life. I ate life. When you eat or drink things that bring energy and life, you feel it, and you feel so much better. You feel so much better. You don't feel like you're in a depressive state, you know, and it's just, if I can just tell you, it makes so much of a difference. Because I've had days where I have not taken care of myself as well. Typically, I'm pretty healthy. I'm vegan, so I typically eat pretty healthy, but not always as healthy as I can, or I should. And the days that I do, I'm always like, why didn't I do this every day? But I have my struggles too, just like everybody. So I just I know I'm a little off topic here, sort of, but I wanted to just let you know that what you eat and drink can really help your mindset and help you just feel better, happier, and healthier overall. You are not who you may think you are. I just said a quick prayer. I always say a prayer before I start a video, especially these heart-to-hearts. And I just want you to know that I pray that God speaks through my heart to your heart. And boy, when I do that, I feel these emotions. I feel like I could cry. And it's not like a sad cry. It's a little bit of a sad cry. I feel the sadness for thinking about others that I know are sad and going through a struggle with what they think about themselves. And it's also happy tears that I feel like I want to cry, because I feel so privileged and happy and thankful that God is using me to speak to you. Because I have been through a world of things in my life. My life has not been easy. But it has become amazing through it all. And it's becoming more amazing every day. And I want so badly for that to be the same for you, because I know that it can. I know that it can. And I pray for you that it will. Whew. I have my crystals here. I'm starting to learn more about crystals and the energy that they bring, and my bracelet as well. This is a rose quartz, and this is just an added that I use to bring good energy to myself and to you, because I'm all about the good energy and the high vibrations, which is what we should be living, a high vibrational life. And I believe love is the highest vibration. And love, that's why we should live in love and not in fear, because fear, I believe, is the lowest vibration, and we don't want that. Deep breaths are good to do. They help you to keep calmer, to refocus, to take a moment, so to speak. You are not who you may think you are. Now, I am no different. I'm human, and I've gone through, and I sometimes still go through the negative thoughts about myself. Thoughts like, I'm not good enough for someone, or I'm not good enough for something, to be able to do something. And that is simply not true. It's just a thought that we may have learned or picked up from events in our life, or maybe from a person or people that have told us that, or bad experiences that we went through. That doesn't mean that we cannot change that we cannot change our minds. Because we totally can. That's the wonderful thing about it. You can change your minds, and in essence, you can start changing your life. Maybe it'll be baby steps. Maybe it'll happen immediately, but I can tell you that if you start thinking the opposite of negative about yourself, you've already won more than half the battle. You are not what you think you may be. You are not who you may think you are. Let me just tell you, you are unique, you are special, you are amazing in your own way, whether you've discovered that or not. You are. God has made each one of us specially designed, and you need to just search within and live that out. Live out that truth, because it is truth. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Is it easy to just change your minds when you've thought so negatively about yourself? In the beginning, no, it's not always easy. It could be, but it becomes a habit when you catch yourself and you start thinking highly of yourself, and stop saying negative things about yourself. Turn it around. Whether you have to do that 1,000 times a day, the more you do it, the more you'll get better at it. And you'll start feeling better about yourself. And realize that you are a beautiful person. And you are not who you may think you were. Unless, of course, you thought you were already an amazing person. Then you're right. You are not who you may think you are. And I just want to tell you that I am so sorry, and that I have compassion and sensitivity and understanding for you, that you think little of yourself, or that you don't feel that you have value. because that's no way to live. You go through life and you're not really being truly happy when you're feeling that way. Whoever you're with, whatever you're doing, it takes away from your joy. It's no way to live. But I want to say to you that, aren't you tired of living that way? Don't you want to feel better about yourself and be happier in life? I'm sure that you do. We all want that. And you can. I'm asking you to change your mindset. It may sound silly. It may sound easy. It may sound hard. You know, depending on how you look at things and how you feel. And I get that. We're all different people. But the bottom line is, if you truly want to feel better about yourself and value yourself and live a happier life, you're going to need to do the work. It's some work. You're going to need to create and have the discipline. But you can do it. Anybody can do it. You can do it. And I believe in you. Start today. Every time you start feeling like you're not good enough or you can't do something or whatever it is that you're struggling with, stop. Just stop and say to yourself, this is not good for me. This doesn't get me anywhere. This doesn't lead me down the right path. This doesn't bring me happiness. This doesn't make my life better. And you want all those things. So start today by disciplining yourself to stop the negative thinking about who you are and what you can do. Because all things are possible, and all things are possible with God. He loves you unconditionally. He believes in you. He's there for you. He's waiting there with open arms. And I don't tell you this because I'm a religious person, and I don't tell you this because I was raised with God and everything, because I was not. This is what I have lived and what I know to be truth and realness, and I'm being honest with you from my heart. I'm a testimony, and I know there's many others out there that could also testify. And this can be true for you too. You are not who you may think you are. If it's anything negative or not good for you. I am a person that has been through it. And I have come out the other end shining. Yes, I go through my struggles sometimes, as we all do, but I don't live there. I discipline myself enough. I've had enough practice to get myself out of there and know what the real truth is. And the more I live that positive truth about myself and speak good things about yourself. You know, what you put out there is very important. These days, when someone asks me, how are you? I respond with, I am blessed. That is the best answer that I would like to give, because I am blessed. And the more I say that I am blessed and acknowledge that I am blessed and am grateful and thankful that I am blessed, the more I get blessed, the more that I am blessed. And it's enforcing that positivity in my mind, in my heart, and in my life. And it feels so good. So I ask you to do the same. Even though maybe you don't feel like you're blessed, although I know that you are, because blessings come in so many ways. It's the little things. It can be big things, but there's so many little things that you may not be aware of or think of. You know, when I wake up every morning, I usually, some mornings I forget, but I usually say, thank you, God. Thank you for another beautiful, fresh day that you've given me. I woke up. I have life. I have air in my lungs. And anything's possible. You don't even know what the day's going to bring. But the more you realize and think and speak and just know that you're blessed, the more and more blessings you're going to invite all that goodness into your heart, into your mind, into your life. Just keep speaking it. And I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong. You can't go wrong. If you are around people or in a relationship, whatever kind of relationship that is, where someone is not speaking life into you, not enhancing your life, and making it harder for you to feel good about yourself. There are people, unfortunately, that do that. And those people, I believe, they don't feel good about themselves. And they are struggling. It doesn't make it right that they treat you that way, but you need to realize that those people are living in an unhealthy way, and it's bringing that into you. It's not to say that you can't go against that, but it makes it harder. And we shouldn't be around people like that. We need to be around healthy people that fill us with goodness and encouragement and light and love and all those good things. So if you don't have that and you're not around that kind of atmosphere, then you need to make the hard choice of getting away from those kind of people and situations. I know that's not always easy. Trust me, I know. But you need to do it for your own good, so that you can live your best life. We're all responsible for doing our own inner work and taking actions and making the right choices and changing your mindsets, disciplining ourselves to become the best version of ourselves so that we can live a wonderful, amazing life and share that with others. You are not who you may think you are. Unless you've started to think highly of yourself and know how amazing you are. I've had enough deep talk here, and I love, speaking heart to heart here, but I'm hoping that you really take what I'm saying to heart and know that you can change your life. You can change your mind and change your life, and start loving who you are and embracing who you are and knowing how capable you are of so much, and that you deserve a life of love and peace and happiness. And if you're not there, you can get there. I want you to feel supported. I want you to know that I'm here. And I really don't know what else to say for now. But I'm wishing you the best as always, and take care of you, because there's only one of you. Take care of you, because there's only one of you. How amazing. Lots of love. Thank you for watching. Mwah.